Hey, my lovely Willow Vibes tribe members. I am Jessica from Willow Vines Intuitive Vibes, and I am here to do a love reading for the month of May for the sign of Taurus. I was just getting ready to do this live instead because I was uploading a private reading or personal reading, which hopefully this doesn't take forever now that I'm not doing that. I'm so sick of the uploading taking like forever, but it went so quick and I was like, oh yes, I can do it my normal way, but we'll see. Because with my lives, I'd like to, interact with you guys and have it set up a little bit different. But if I'm telling you, if the uploading process is going to continue to take forever and I can only do one video a day, then I will be doing a lot more lives because this is getting freaking ridiculous. But anyways, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stick around. I really hope that you do. Stay with me for a while. If you'd like a personal reading, my email's in the box below. Email me. I'll give you all the information you need. My website is still not updated because I'm slacking. I'm trying to get personals done and my general's out, so I've kind of been a little lax on everything else. But, priorities, right? Anyways, I gotta get over there and do that. And I want to post on Patreon too. I'm kind of debating on a story time, but anyways, I don't know why the hell I'm talking about that. I feel kind of chit-chatty, like, Taurus, I think we need to catch up. I think that there's someone around you. It's either you're wanting to move towards somebody and, just check in and see what they've been up to, tell them about your life, the changes that have gone on since you two have not been speaking or you've been disconnected or whatever, or that's what they want to do with you. I feel like there's a friendly conversation here that's gonna turn into more, could lead into more, will lead into more. It will, for some of you, for most of you. But I feel like now is the time, and somebody's planning something, because I keep going like this, like, how am I gonna do this? So don't be surprised if somebody texts you, calls you. I feel like it's like a DM, a private message through social media of some sort. It could be a legit text. It's like anything like that. But I feel like you haven't spoken to this person in a while. You have feelings for them. They have feelings for you, but you don't talk about it, basically. One of you might have, but either way, I feel like it's all under the surface. It's all on the DL. But I want to catch up with you. I just want to tell you about my day. I want to tell you what's been going on. And just kind of see how you react. Like, will you talk to me? Are you still interested? So it is somebody like dipping the toes back into the water, basically. For some of you, you have dated this person. But that's not like a very strong energy. You just know them. So I'm going to leave it at that. You just know them. You know your situation. You know your story. But this person has been extremely fucking hesitant. They've been very reserved, walled up, not expressive. I feel like they didn't give two flying fucks about you. Like, they didn't seem, that sounded bad because they do care about you, but they were acting like they didn't. And that could have been you even. So I don't know who's who here, but I feel like whoever's coming towards you, that's the easiest way for me to explain it. Just flip-flop, vice versa. Just sit down wherever you fit in. If you don't fit in, stand the fuck up, get the hell out. It is what it is. Maybe next time. These are general readings, so they're not going to resonate with everyone, and that is totally fine. These readings mainly are for people who are, like, heavily questioning shit, like, what do I do, kind of thing, or you're almost at the point of giving up, and then all of a sudden there's a change. It's kind of what I'm feeling. But they were kind of reserved, so when you talk to them, they would tell you about their life, but I feel like they didn't really ask much about you, and it wasn't because they weren't interested and didn't want to know. It's because if they ask, then they thought you would get the wrong impression or get the right impression that they're interested. So they were trying to act aloof. They were trying to act detached. It fucking worked because I feel like you were like, peace, whatever. If you're not interested in me, that's fine. I kind of feel like I want to say no hard feelings, but there were some hard feelings, but you're acting like they're not. It could be a Scorpio involved in a situation. There's definitely Earth here. I know it's a Taurus reading and you're an Earth sign, but there's like Virgo. It could be Capricorn as well. But for some of you, this will resonate, and you're not a Taurus sun, or they aren't. They just have it in their chart. But that's not the case for all of you. Someone's stubborn as shit. I feel like both of you kind of can be. But I don't know, I'm getting a lot of channel messages. This is really crazy how it's starting out. Because I just feel like it's been a long time coming. I can't hide behind this fucking wall anymore. They've been watching you. You've been watching them, something like that. But it's this, whoever this is that was hiding their feelings, something has changed for them. Either they have a new perspective on the situation, or they see you from a different perspective in a different way now because they saw something, or I don't know, I've learned some information is what I'm feeling, or something happened in my situation that has changed, something like that, like either for you or them. So there's a shift here that is prompting this forward movement. Some of you will take it, some of you will leave it. I feel like most of you will be nice to this person, or them to you when whoever reaches out, but only, I do feel like there will be forward movement, but for some of you it might take longer than others depending on how resistant you are, basically, or how resistant they are. But whoever's coming towards you, or if you're whoever's initiating this conversation, I should say, they're going to speed things up, and I feel like they were the ones that were creating the blocks initially. So they're removing all those blocks. But what's funny is I kind of feel like whoever was like, let's just do this, let's go with the flow kind of thing, is now going to be the one to create some blocks. It's like you guys are reversing roles or something, but you're not going to be as stubborn as this person. You just want to know that they're coming in correct, that they mean what they say, basically. There's definitely been a time apart, like without communicating, because we have at the edge, says leap of faith, taking risks, falling in love, help from source. There's definite help from source, I'm going to say. I do feel like this is very divinely guided, because both of you have been through a lot in love and life, but a lot in love. Like, I feel a lot of heartbreak. I don't necessarily feel it from, like, to and from each other. I just feel in the past, someone probably had to heal from something. I just feel like there's an understanding. Like, I understand what you've gone through, what you're going through. There's a sense of support here in this situation. Like, I got your back, I got you, even if you don't think I do. I'm like, I feel like you never kind of went away. Even if you did, even if they pushed you out of their life and they weren't talking to you, you were kind of there, at least energetically. Like, they know that they can talk to you, or you know that you can talk to this person. Someone knows it, but the other one doesn't. So it's like they're going to try to figure out what's going on and take this leap of faith. A chance encounter, serendipity, so a series of fortunate events. I do feel like a lot of things have happened to line up this connection. A lot of things have failed, so that the two of you, so it's almost like, you're my only option now. Like, it's not like that. I don't mean it in the, oh, now I ran out of options, so I'm just going to go to Taurus. No, it's, there's no more excuses is what I feel. Like, I ran out of lies. I can't keep hiding this. Like, there's something about you. There's something about this. What the fuck is it? I need to figure out why I even care. Why do I care about you? Why do I want this? Why do I think of you? Why does the sunset make me think of you? Like, why does this song make me think of you? Why do I feel like I'm going through a breakup and we didn't even date? Like, that's what I feel for someone. So someone just has all these strong feelings, and it's like, I didn't even feel this way about my ex. Like, what the, you know what I mean? It's something like that. I feel very confused. Relying on faith and taking the lead. I feel like someone's coming towards you. They're going to take the lead of this situation. Whoever was in rest and recovery mode, because it says rest and recovery before a restart. Whoever whoever pushed you away, whoever's taking a break, trying to figure shit out, is preparing to leap. They're gonna jump off the motherfucking ledge. It's funny because in this picture, you can't see it, but he's wearing a Slipknot t-shirt. And I heard Slipknot. So that could be like, maybe you like that type of music, or they do. But look, I don't even think of this stuff like when I made these cards. This is a prequel to Loving You. It is for sale. But there's this like little fairy. It's like you're their rainbow. So through the rainstorm, you've been the sunshine on a cloudy day for this person, or vice versa. So it's like, that could be a symbol for this connection, a sign for you or for them, one of you. But I almost feel like with this fairy right here, it could be your guardians, your guides, your angels, your ancestors, or fae, whatever you believe in. But I feel like this is representing source, your higher power. It could be God, Jesus, whatever. But I feel like you're being guided, or this person is being guided to move towards you. It's like that fairy's going to push him off the ledge. Him or her. But there's a dude in the card. It's like, we're done resting. Go. Hopefully you can swim, motherfucker. I have problems. So that's who's coming towards you, because that's my next category, but I already answered that question. So, because I pretty much gave that away. So let's just kind of see what their intentions are instead of who's coming towards you, because I just said it. They're trying to rise above their ego. They're trying to rise above fear. This person's a little bit of a scaredy cat, but they come off, they have kind of a tough exterior. Like, they definitely don't let people know that they're afraid. But this person, like, almost has, like, a constant level of fear. They could battle with I want to say it would be a mild form of PTSD. Could be from, like, the military, but it could be from something else. Just trauma, in love, life, whatever. I don't know. I kind of feel that could just be, like, anxiety as well. There's a fear of getting hurt. Like, one of you either was hurt by this person specifically, which for most of you, I don't feel like you were. I feel like you've just been hurt. And it's like, all right, I'm seeing some warning signs because I've been treated like this before. I've been treated like an option. You ghosted me. You acted like you didn't care. Those are all fucking red flags. And dealing with people like that in my past has proved to be, I was going to say traumatic, but so for some of you, it has proved to be traumatic, but it's proved to be the wrong move, basically. Like, everything's telling me I should stay away from you because of what has gone on. But this person is going to be honest with you as to why they did what they did, and I feel like they feel a little ashamed. They feel stupid for being so afraid, but they were dealing with a fucking karmic partner. Or you were. Someone was. Conventional relationship duty bound by social convention. So someone could have been stuck due to family reasons, and those family reasons could be mom and dad. Or I'm like, what the fuck was I thinking? Or like they're in a karmic situation. They could be living with somebody. They could be in a karmic relationship, or they were at the time initially, whether you were aware of it or not, or whether they were aware of it or not. But there could be children involved, because a lot of times if you're tied to an ex, it's due to family reasons, children and stuff, or for money, like stability. Like, I can't afford to live on my own. I can't afford to date. I can't afford to give you what you deserve because I got to pay child support and I got to do this. And I have all these other responsibilities that are taking the fun out of my life, kind of thing. This is what's on their mind. This person might think that you're with somebody else. Is this cleared up? It just cleared up. Spring. Or it's clearing up. What the fuck is it? I know it's different for everyone, but okay, what is this? Because there's no right here, and I want to know, because I feel like, has this cleared up? For most of you, this situation has cleared up. For some of you, it's clearing now or throughout the spring. It's basically at the end, it's run its course. Whatever the fuck this situation is for you or for them, and I'm asking about them and what they're thinking and their intentions are, and I feel like their intentions are to remove themselves from a karmic situation, to leave a person, or that they already have. And I was wondering what no meant, and no is you're not the karmic to this person. It's not like a bad situation if you get involved with them, but they need to come clean, so make sure they do. And I feel like they will. I feel like they will without you even prompting them to, because they know they need to. But they're alone. No, they're not with this person, because we have alone here too. And I was getting, no, this is not you. You're single, they're single, something like that. I feel alone. I feel really alone. I'm getting the freaking chills from hell right now. This person ran away from you, they run away from themselves a lot, or they try to. They run away from their problems, basically. It always catches up with you. So, and I feel like this person's realizing that, and I just looked at the clock, it was 16 minutes in. I feel like this person's having a tower moment, or they will be, or you will be, someone in this situation. Whoever's tied to a karmic, there's a tower moment approaching. It's almost like, I was just saying this yesterday too, because I thought it was because I was having a few whiskeys last night, and I was like, oh, I'm getting all fucking emotional. Like, I gotta stop drinking tonight because I'm gonna go from being happy to boo-hooey for the rest of the fucking night. I was just getting really, like, in my feels. Really bad. And I was like, I could get the hell out of this. And I don't even know why. But today I was getting all emotional too, and I'm sober. I haven't had anything to drink. I tend to drink towards the end of the day, like after supper time and stuff, if I have one. But, and I don't do it every day. And I was thinking yesterday, I'm like, well, if I'm on, like, in this headspace, I definitely shouldn't be. I won't touch it till I'm, you know, feeling a little better. But I was feeling fine earlier, and then I started listening to a song. It's called, is it Break Up in the 90s or something? It's almost like it would be easier to break up in the 90s because there's no social media, there's no, you know, texting. It's harder to see what somebody's up to. So, in the 90s, like in the song, it's basically if you're waiting by the phone, or if you miss someone's call, you can, in your head, you can rationalize it and be like, oh, they tried to call me, but I missed it, you know? But if you have a fucking phone and they're not calling you, nowadays, you know, they're not reaching out. And it's harder, and it's like you're moving on quicker than I am, kind of thing. And it does make it more difficult because there's always that urge to check on that past person. Like, what are you doing? Are you doing better than me, kind of thing? And sometimes it can stir up emotions, but maybe that song's significant within this connection, especially with this karmic individual, like on your end or their end. They could have been going through that, like they weren't ready to move on with you because they were still tied emotionally to the pain, a painful situation. I feel like this person is letting that go. Yeah, because I kind of feel, yeah, they've been focusing on their goals. That's a goal of theirs, is to be 100% free and clear on their own. I almost feel like if you would help this person feel better, like if you're very supportive, that's all well and good, but this person needed to learn coping mechanisms on their own, or you did, someone does. I want to say that someone is learning that. It's almost like they'll feel better about themselves if they work through their shit alone. Like, I don't need your fucking help. Even if someone does need your help or you need theirs, there's a little bit of that pride and ego in this situation where it's like, no, I'll do it on my own. I don't want to talk about it. But they know they could. You left the door open for them to do so. Or them to you. But we have twin flames here too. This person, I almost feel like, because I'm looking at the keyboard and this big goals card, they watch you. And I feel like with the keyboard, Most of your conversations happened online through typing or texting of some kind. Through a screen is what I want to say. They watch you through a screen a lot. I just heard, I love your voice. So someone loves your voice. There could be a message or something you posted that you said something, like they have audio clips that you can do, or little videos, whether it's on YouTube or Instagram or whatever, you know, any social media platform. It could have just been a little video of you out with your friends or something. I don't know. There's something that this person has of yours. For some of you, it's a voicemail where you had called and left a message a long time ago or a while ago. And they listen to it because they love your voice. But there's some, they can hear you in some way, shape, or form without directly talking to you. That sounds creepy, but that's not what I mean. Why am I going into spying? Because I just got paranoid when I said that, like, is my room bugged, you know? No. So what that is, they're not like stalker, creepy stalker, but I do feel like this person does keep tabs on you. So be aware of that. But anyways, going back to the keyboard, minus, what I just said, you know, listening to your voice and talk, most of the conversations were online. This person's researching twin flame connections, or yes, they are, and soulmate connections. What's the difference? What's the difference between a karmic and a twin flame? Yep. Oh my gosh, I'm getting the chills. They're seeing that you're their twin flame, that's why they ran. That's why it's been so difficult. They also see why it was so hard for them to let this person or situation go. There's a lot of realizations happening right now, moving into summer. I do feel like somebody's going to be pretty damn successful this month, moving into June. I heard before the 21st, which I do believe June 21st is the first day of fucking summer. At least I'm in the US on the East Coast, but I think it is. I'm not sure, but before June 21st, I feel like someone's going to reach a major milestone in their life. Either you or them, but I kind of feel like that's you, Taurus. Especially if you have Scorpio in your chart. I heard Gemini too. And obviously Taurus. But yeah, this person's realizing that you're their twin flame. There's a recognition here. So let's kind of see what the blockages currently are, because who gives a shit what they were. We want to know what's in our way right fucking now. Well, there's warnings in your way. You know what I just heard with this? Obsession. Obsessive. Obsession. Someone's obsessively thinking about someone. So either you're obsessively thinking about this person, or they're obsessing over you. They're obsessing over you. You're obsessing. Who the fuck? Whoever's moving towards, whoever's coming in to initiate the conversation is the one who's obsessing. Like the person who disconnected, who had their wall up. Whether that's you or them. Yeah, I didn't even see this. The one that wasn't moving forward, the non-action. It's not warning there's no forward movement. I feel like this is going off in your head. This is the red flags I was talking about in the beginning. Like every other person that ghosts me or does this or does that, you know, it's a warning sign. It's a red flag. I feel like that could be a blockage, is you're going to look at that as a red flag and be like, okay, you just want to fuck me or something? Like, why are you here now? This person was pretty faithless in the past, but I kind of feel like this is your energy, Taurus. I feel like the blockage that you're facing right now is the fact that you're reading their absence as a warning. And that's probably why I heard obsessive when I saw warning before non-action came out, because I don't feel like you're obsessively thinking about why they're not talking to you or anything like that. You could have initially when the disconnect happened, but I feel like you're kind of good right now. You're just doing whatever. You're not taking action. You're like, been there, done that, you know? I feel like this person is obsessively thinking about how they pushed you away, and you might obsess over them coming back, and not in a, oh yay kind of way, in a why are you here kind of way. Because you might be losing faith in this connection. That's a blockage. That's not for all of you, because some of you are trying to remain as hopeful as possible, but let's see. I'm going to do this. Can I get more on this warning, please? This person could be pretty clingy. I don't feel like that's you, though. I feel like the person who is like just kind of pushing you away or whatever, I feel like they can be kind of clingy. And that's why they were stuck in a cycle, in a loop. They were stuck to the past for so long. They have a hard time detaching. They have attachment issues. That could also be part of the warning, because that's obsessive energy as well. So it's almost like when they detach from this karmic, because they recognize who you are to them now, and they move towards you, I feel like when you welcome them back in, they ain't going away. So just make sure that you really want it. Transformation, breakthrough, reinvention, ready for the next level. I do feel like it's like one of you is ready and one of you is pausing, like, hold the phone. Should I let this go or should I transform it? Because we have release, pause, and transformation. And this was like a flip of a coin, because it just flipped out of my hand. Like, what do I do? Should I push play? Should I push pause? Like, you push pause on me. Should I play this fucking head game with you? No, don't play head games. That's never good. That will create more blockages. Just go with the flow. But there is potential for this situation to transform. I do feel like the reason why this person was not moving forward with you is because they were working on themselves. They were trying to transform their own situation, their own life, but they didn't tell you that. There's two butterflies here. You both could have been working on yourselves and not talking about it. That's what created the pause ultimately. But I almost feel like, should we work together? Should we see where this could go? Or should I just fucking let you go completely? So that someone's going to be faced with a decision ultimately. And I kind of feel like you guys will reach a compromise. So that's good. Whatever that is to you, it could be different for everyone. But the main blockage is your own mind. And just make sure you stick to the facts. And your feelings. If you don't want them, you don't want them. But if you want them, don't try to beat them at their own game or whatever. If that's what you're thinking or if that's what they're thinking, just fucking be an adult. Show that you've transformed. Show that you're different. Or, you know, cross-watcher, Taurus, whoever. Someone was really fighting off a transformation too. They were stunting their own growth, basically, which a lot of people end up doing it out of fear. Like, change sucks. Yeah, it can be hard, and I kind of feel that here. Let's see, the lessons. I still want to use this deck. So what lessons? Memories, nostalgia, repetition, cycle, you know, getting stuck in a pattern and in a loop, you know. Attachment. I fucking said that, didn't I? This person, or you, someone, whoever the hell pushed whoever away, they have attachment issues. That's part of this warning. Somebody needs to learn to let go of the past. They need to learn that it's okay to feel pain, but you gotta release it. You gotta let it go. You can't hold on to each and every little thing. It's not healthy. You got to learn to let go, to make room for beautiful things, for a future, for new, for this transformation, for this person. You got to learn to release. For some of you, I heard burn those damn pictures. Some of you need to let go of a specific karmic situation and burn them damn photos or delete them off your phone or whatever. And it's really funny because when I was getting ready to record for you guys, I actually... an old photo, because on iPhone it will say on this day 5 fucking years ago this is what you did or something. It'll show you a photo in your albums, and it was a picture of me and one of my exes. And I mean, that's happened multiple times. I never even look at my damn photos, but I heard right before I went to record, because I was deleting the personal reading so I can make space to do this, I heard, just delete those damn photos. You don't fucking need them. And it's really fitting in with this. And I kind of feel like that's why I heard that. I should delete them. I don't ever fucking look at them. So, you know, whatever memories I'm meant to keep, they're up here, you know? And I kind of feel like I'm saying that to not only be more relatable to you, because I do understand, and I have a hard time letting go of photos. Like, those are memories that I captured. It's not necessarily the person. It's like, I was there, I did that. Like, why should I get rid of it, kind of thing. Like, I don't care if you're a piece of shit or not and you were there. That's my memory. But my memory's here. It's not in the photograph. I mean, there are some things you can keep, but you don't have to keep every single one of them. You know what I mean? Especially if you're having a hard time detaching. That's definitely unhealthy. So if you're the type of person that will look at the photos over and over and then cry and be in a bad mood and it's stunting your growth, or that's what's happening with this person, it's time to really burn them damn photos. So someone has attachment issues. Yeah, they regret doing something. I feel like this person, because we have regret and awakening with memories. A lesson in this situation is to not live a life of regret, because they're feeling that way right now. I feel like because they're waking up to this twin flame connection or soulmate, whatever, just to the connection with you, they're regretting their actions. This person is regretting not moving forward, not changing the situation between you, not giving you a chance, because they think they lost their chance. A new cycle is going to begin, if you guys want it to. I mean, it will begin anyways, but it just depends on, you know, your actions and their actions on how fast shit's going to move forward. But that's basically the lesson. There's a major lesson here in waking up to yourself, your needs, your wants, your desires, living for you, or that's what this person needs to do, and letting go of shit that doesn't serve you. It's like cleaning out the attic space. It's like you can have these memories, you can remember this person, that karmic situation, you know, whatever, because just because someone's a karmic doesn't mean you hate them, you know? And even if you do hate them, you still have good times with them. And that's what a lot of people reminisce on, is the good times, not the bad times. And then they forget about all the bad times, and then they go through the fucking cycle of bullshit with the karmic again, because they're forgetting about all the bullshit that happened. And then they're sadly reminded when history repeats itself, you know? Something like that. It's time to let go for someone. It's really fucking time to let go. I really feel like this person did not move forward with you because they were trying to have a new cycle with a past person. There's chemistry with you, and they were stuck in a fucking loop from the past, or you were. So let's see what their feelings are for you. Because then we have a potential outcome, like what their actions will be after this. I just want to see what their feels are. I do feel like there's a level of love here. They're trying to figure out exactly what that means to them. So there's definitely, like, the chemistry is there. So it's a lustful pull, sexual desire. But I feel like it goes deeper than that. But they don't fully understand what it means to them yet. So they're trying to figure you out, figure their feelings out. I feel like this person must be a perfectionist or something, because I feel like I need to fucking know. I need to have all these details. I need to line everything up before I make a fucking move. And that's just not how shit works. It's a nice concept, and sometimes it happens that way, but you know, you gotta live on the edge a little bit. You gotta leave some mystery, you know? You don't need to know everything. You don't need to know the outcome. Just, what is that song? Just let it be and it will be. If it's meant to be, it will be. Something like that. It's like, I don't know, they're singing, just let it be. If it's meant to be, it'll be. If it's meant to be, it'll be. I can't remember. It's something like that. It's a country song. It's actually really good. And it randomly came on my playlist last night. So it's like, stop trying to control the situation. Stop trying to control your emotions. And if it's meant to be, it'll be. You know, just enjoy the moment. Enjoy the ride. We have all the time in the world to figure shit out. Let's just enjoy today. Let's talk today. Let's laugh today. let's connect today, you know, because what if tomorrow doesn't fucking come? You know, why are we going to plan our future? Wouldn't you just want to have a beautiful memory and be like, I got this off my chest. I can move forward today because I opened my mouth. And now I know for sure if I can move forward or not, you know, and I'm having a good time. Like, let's just enjoy the moment, because if tomorrow never comes, at least I had today, you know? I don't know, something like that. Why am I getting all like deep? Maybe you're too deep for this person, or they feel that way, or you do. Like, whoa, could be dealing with a Scorpio or a water sign, because they can get pretty deep in their emotions, especially a Scorpio. But Taurus, you are the exact opposite of a Scorpio, which is probably why that energy is coming in. So you guys would be kind of a good match, because opposites not only attract, but you guys have an understanding of each other, because I feel like you both can get in touch with the dark side. Something like that. It's like, I understand. Yeah, fucking healing. They want to make amends. They want to heal this with you. There's a sense of reconciliation here. There's growth. They want to grow and expand because they can't stop thinking of you. They're going to speak up and they're going to fucking message you. What did I say? Yeah, so this person, they think about you constantly. They think of you all the time. They think of their mistakes. They think like the shoulda, coulda, woulda is all that shit. And they want to apologize for not moving this forward, for keeping it at a stalemate, basically. I feel like they keep going round and round in their head, or you do, about should I say something? Should I just speak up? I don't know how well this is going to go over. It will go over just fine. Don't fear the Reaper. Who the fuck is this Reaper? Because I've gotten that energy before. The Reaper represents death, which is a transformation. Some of you might fear endings or death. The end of a situation, the end of this. Like, if I speak up and you reject me, I know it's dead. I know it's over. Don't fear the Reaper. Don't fear an ending. Don't fear rejection. Taurus or Taurus's person, because then you'll fucking know, you know, if they reject you or say we can just be friends or whatever, at least you know, you have that clarity and you can go, okay, yep, I can grow. Let's just, you know, let's shake on this, let's spit on it, whatever. Be like, at least we can start the healing process now and I can grow on my own, or we can grow together. But I do feel like you guys will grow together. I don't know. Someone's just really scared of their fantasy going blowing up. Can I get a little bit on what this person's actions are going to be coming up here shortly? We have the King of Cups. They're getting in touch with their emotions. That's for damn sure. So someone who is not very emotional is going to be more emotional this time. But this is also getting in touch with your intuition and really listening to source and following your gut instincts. Like, I know I need to make this right kind of thing. The Knight of Pentacles, but I kind of wanted to flip a little bit. So I kind of feel like the stagnancy, the slowness is coming to an end. They know that they need to move forward. They know they need to get their ass motivated, basically, is what I'm feeling. So, and so it is. They're moving. Yeah, because then the Knight of Wands is right after that. And this is a fast motherfucker. Also, chemistry, lust. One of you might have thought that the other one only wanted sex or something. But that's not the case. But they do want it. It's just not, that's not the only thing they want. Yeah, so I feel like this person is going to speed shit up. They really love you. The Empress. That's Taurus energy to me too. It's a new beginning. Like, I need this new beginning. So they're going to move forward and basically try to right a wrong and see if you'll transform the situation with them, because they want this relationship. And that's the God's honest truth. So communication about a family situation is coming in, but I also feel like, yeah, this person walked away due to family, due to a family situation, which I said that in the very beginning, and they're going to be open and honest about that. They're going to tell you. There could have been a pregnancy here or children involved. I said children. But that's why they walked away, and they want to explain that to you. But I feel like this is a commitment. Like, I want to come back, and right or wrong, I want to move forward with you. I see a future with you. So there's definite communication coming in. Yep. They're praying that you accept this new beginning, this new offer. With the fucking Lovers, yeah. There's the Gemini energy that I was feeling, and I just saw the Hermit, which is Virgo. I feel like this person has thought a lot about it. They think a lot about you. You're definitely in their heart and on their mind. And there is communication coming in. So when? Within the week, I heard, for some of you. Because this is going from no movement at all to, whoop, I'm here. I mean, some of you could even hear from them today, or you've already received a message, but it just didn't go anywhere yet, but it will. It might slowly progress throughout the week. Maybe this person's like, oh, I could talk to you one day, and then I'm going to ignore you the next, and I'll talk to you the next. Like, they have a weird pattern, like, so it doesn't make them look desperate or some shit. I don't fucking know, but people do weird shit all the time. I feel forward movement, and it will be picking up relatively quick. It's going to go from nothing to something and just kind of feel slow, but it's going to actually be really quick in the grand scheme of things. I don't know if that makes sense, but there is potential commitment here. That's what this person wants, ultimately. Some of them want to have a family with you. But that's what I have for you. Hopefully it helps. Hopefully it makes sense. I don't know why. Observing every action. This person's fucking watching you, man. I feel like they read too much into every fucking thing you say and do. I almost feel like they think that you post shit for them. Some of you might, but... Or maybe that's what you're thinking. I don't know. This person's reading a lot into stuff. Or they're learning how to read into things, like what's a sign and what's not a sign. Dark night of the soul. Yeah, they're not in the best headspace. They need to come out of that. But they know they've taken too fucking long. Time is up. So yeah, that's why they're speeding the process up. Like, I feel like you'll put them into a really deep, dark place if you don't, if you push them away. But, you know, sometimes that's necessary too. So, I mean, it's up to you. We all have free will. But I would expect a message from this person. I really would. And I do see forward movement here, which is really great. You're going to go from nothing to something. So, that's good. Well, that's what I have for you. Love you long time. Peace.